The Power of Purpose. 10 ways you can change your life when you find your purpose. Why are you on this earth? No one lives on this earth by chance. We all fulfill a higher purpose and have been assigned a very specific task. Some lucky ones already know as children what the meaning of their life is and what their purpose is. Others have to struggle with their decisions for the rest of their lives and never feel that they really belong anywhere. We know intuitively when we have arrived where we belong according to our destiny. Here's how you can recognize this cosmic finish line. 1. For the first time in your life, you are completely happy. It's not a myth. Life can actually make us not only content, but also happy. Your days are then filled with lightness, and you can't wait to start again the next morning. There are no more Monday blues, no longing for the weekend or the holidays, and everything that makes up your everyday life fills you with unbridled joy. Sounds like a fairy tale, but it's not. This is what life is like for people who are living their dream and have found their purpose. 2. You are, finally, proud of yourself. We instinctively feel it when we fall short of our own expectations. Even successful people with a lot of money and influence can't really be satisfied with themselves if they secretly know that they haven't arrived at the right place yet. This inner emptiness is hard to bear and is met with irritation and incomprehension from those around us. However, if you live your destiny, you are really proud of yourself for the first time in your life. 3. You are happy to take on all the hardships. If your purpose is parenthood, for example, you will be there for your children day and night, even if it can be very demanding and exhausting. Nothing and no one will be able to take away your joy. The same applies to jobs that actually represent your self-realization and to all those blessed people who turn their hobby or passion into their profession. 4. The universe and you. You are now one. Our purpose in life is not a singular thing floating freely in the universe like a detached molecule. Every task that a person has to perform in this life interlocks with another. The gears of the universe work closely together. As soon as you live your destiny, you integrate yourself into this overall picture and are now one with the universe. 5. You no longer fear death. This aspect may surprise you, but people who have not lived their lives fear death. However, those who are in harmony with their soul plan and have been able to turn their dream into reality have seen, heard, done, and experienced everything in this life. We would always be ready to say, "Good be," and move on to the next round because we have already reached the ultimate class goal in this one. 6. Work doesn't feel like work. We've already briefly mentioned this point, but because it's so wonderful and absolutely incredible, we'd like to give it another quick shout out here. Imagine what it would be like if your alarm clock went off in the morning and you just wanted to start the day but didn't have to. You earn enough money to make a good living, but you're not under pressure or stressed. You live as if you had won the lottery, only without winning millions. Instead, you've hit the cosmic jackpot. 7. Your destiny brings the right people into your life. It's always amazing to see what networking qualities the universe has to offer. Once a domino has fallen in the right direction, the rest will fall into place. Life in harmony with your destiny will follow the same path. You take the first step and the right people, opportunities, and chances will follow. 8. Saying no is easy for you. The word self-determination contains the word destiny for a reason. The boss is us and no one else. As if by magic, you suddenly go from being a cuddly people pleaser to a confident, self-assured person who has mastered saying no to perfection. Discovering our purpose in life brings all of our concentrated strength out of its slumber, sometimes even to an extent that we would never have suspected within ourselves. 9. You know immediately what you are passionate about. The no thank you is followed by the yes please when we have finally found our purpose. We then immediately know what our heart is set on and what we want to invest our energy and time in. What is worthwhile and what is not is then quickly decided and not the subject of sleepless nights or overanalyzed days. The wonderful thing about a self-determined life is the control we gain over our time and resources. We call the shots, and no one else does. 10. You are full of joy and exuberance. If you've always wondered what it might feel like to arrive at the place of your destiny and at the center of your life's purpose, just imagine supreme bliss. You could embrace the whole world, perhaps not continuously and permanently, but your strength wouldn't allow you to do that either. You will be in a constant state of euphoria and elation, which you will happily share with the whole world. Expect the unexpected. It is more likely that your destiny will find you and not the other way around. You can, of course, try out a lot in your life, and it would be best if you remain open and curious about many areas. Our possibilities are unlimited if we allow ourselves this thought, and don't let ourselves be distracted by too much security thinking or greed for power or wealth. Everyone has at least one talent and one special gift that lies dormant within them. What are you really good at? What makes you happy? Which projects do you always succeed in with ease? Answer these 3 questions. They will show you a smart shortcut on the way to your destiny.